I'm Darren the Magic Ghostbuster. Now, if you're a regular viewer of mine, you'll know that most of my videos are about Ghostbusters, hence the name The Magic Ghostbuster. I'm a big Ghostbusters collector, but one of my favourite video games of all time was Shenmue, originally released on the Sega Dreamcast. Now, I have a small Shenmue collection here that I thought I'd show off in this video. Okay, so here is my little Shenmue shelf. So, a few things here. So, these patches that I have stuck to the shelf here, they are from Shenmue, the free collector's edition. I've got the limited run games edition of that came with some other stuff, which we'll get to very shortly. So over here I have some games. We've got Shenmue 2, which is the original Xbox version. That came with Shenmue the movie, which was basically the first game edited into a movie. We've got Shenmue 3 on the PlayStation 4. I'm more of an Xbox person, so I have Shenmue 1 and 2 on the Xbox. Unfortunately, the Shenmue 3 only came out on PS4. This is called What's Shenmue, which was like a demo for the Dreamcast back in the day. Back here we have a light box that was part of the Shenmue 3 Collector's Edition as well. In front of that, you see this Lego forklift truck. This isn't official Lego merch. The figure is of Ryo, who was of course the main character in Shenmue. And that figure was from a company called minifigs.me. Which is a very cool website. They do lots of different Lego figures, so I highly recommend checking out their website anyway. And then the forklift truck I bought off eBay. It was a part of a bigger set that the seller had broken down to make, several the bits separately. So I bought the forklift truck because obviously Ryo was known for driving his forklift truck in the game. Now over here, oh, knocked that over. This is a replica of the Dragon and Phoenix mirrors. That again was from the collector's edition. Unfortunately, it never came with a stand, which I thought was a shame. So I sort of made this little thing out of plastic there to do that. I also thought it was a shame it didn't come with two, because it'd be nice to have both on display. This way you can only display one. This coin was from Sega Shop. That's a very recent edition. They do what they call pin of the month. And I can't remember what month that was now, but they did Shenmue, so they do a different game basically every month. Here is the Ryo duck, cosplaying duck. They're called tubs. They are made by Numskull. Talking of Numskull, they also made this really cool statue, which I did a review video on when I first got that. Over here is a very strange bit of merch, a bandage. Ryo has a bandage on his face, so it's like a bandage there. So let's put that back there. In front of that I have this Shenmue coin. This was a limited edition one. And Dragon and Phoenix mirror on both sides. And really nice presentation box as well. Now, from what I remember, this was a limited edition. I can't remember what number it was, but I've seen a few things by Numskull where they've been like allegedly limited to like 300 or whatever, but it never mentions it on the box, which I always thought was a bit annoying. Sega Shop also done this Shenmue scent odour to toilet. Strange bit of merchandise. It actually smells quite nice, so I do actually use that occasionally. But my main downside with this bottle was that the image wasn't printed on the bottle. It's just a sticker, and it is bubbled a bit, which I thought ruins like the look of it. And then some of this stuff back here is from Japan. So they did some promotions in the place where that gave the original Shenmue its inspiration. So some of this is like maps and stuff of that area, and they did promotions where you could collect postcards and stuff. And get stamps in those places. So somewhere I've never been, but I really, really want to one day. Really do. That's definitely something on my bucket list, to visit Japan, and especially those areas. Watch some really cool videos on people visiting these places, and it just looks amazing. Just looks absolutely amazing. So what else we got? We got this thing. This was a promotional item, so you'd hang that from your phone, I believe. And then back here is some other stuff from the collector's edition. So some Shenmue stickers, and what I thought was really cool, this was exclusive to the limited run games version, which was like a Sega Dreamcast case for Shenmue 3, which was really cool. The only downside to this for me is I'm in the UK. This is based on the American version of the Dreamcast case, not the UK one, and I suppose that makes sense because that would have been bigger over there, but yeah, it would have been cool to have had the option to have a UK version. But never mind. And one other little thing, not really Shenmue, but some Dreamcast pins, because I still think the Dreamcast was one of the best consoles ever made, and one of the most underrated. I really loved the Dreamcast. It didn't have a lot of games on it compared to like the PlayStation 2 or anything, but to me it was just quality over quantity. It just had such good stuff. But anyway, that's a little look at my Shenmue collection. So obviously not as big as my Ghostbusters one, but if you love Ghostbusters, please subscribe to the channel. If you hate Ghostbusters, I recommend never watching another one of my videos. But yeah, let me know what you think of Shenmue. Is it your sort of thing? Did you collect it or anything? And I look forward to seeing you hopefully in another video. Yeah, thanks for watching.